Alrighty then, gentlemen and ladies. This is the part 2 of day 30, but also day 31. So I'm just gonna lump it. What happened was I got a call in the middle of my day 30 video. So like, I didn't realize that after like about 5 minutes into like a 15-minute discussion or whatever, that it had stopped recording because of the call. So to pick up from what I left off in day 30 video, part 1, which I don't remember much. Basically, I think I was basically saying that, day 30 was kind of a really off day. To be honest, I was pretty frustrated at work, and I was just like very low energy and just overall just frustrated. Like, and the issue with me is that, and this is something that I'm trying to get better at. I need to focus on getting better at it. Is like, when I feel down, man, sometimes it's like a wave, and like everything that I regret, everything that I'm like feeling down about, like in my whole life, like, you know what I mean? It's like it all piles on, you know what I mean? It's like it just keeps on going. Like I just keep thinking about everything that just like I'm bothered about myself with, you know what I mean? So it just wasn't a good day, man. It really wasn't, and I didn't. But like I said, I didn't cave in. I didn't get something to eat to make myself feel better. Nothing. I think I only did 3 out of 5 yesterday, which I probably should have pushed myself to get my full 5 in. You know what I mean? And maybe I would have felt a little bit better. But only did 3 out of 5. And so day 30 was kind of, I don't know if I already mentioned that part 1, but day 30 was kind of important to me because it's like, that's 30 days, so like that's like a month, you know what I mean? And it's also, I mean, if I do this for only for 3 months, then I'm 1/3 of the way, If I do this for 4 months, then I'm 1/4 of the way. If I do it, for 5 months, like the full 5 months, then that's 20% right there. You know what I mean? So it's like, day 30 was kind of important, but just a bunch of work, just crap, just like was weighing down. Like it was like, it bothers me. Kind of like the little tedious things that we have to do. You know what I mean? And so just feeling down on myself, and like I said, it wasn't like, oh man, I need to eat something because I don't feel good because I'm hungry. Nah. It wasn't because of that. It was just I was tired. Got home late from the night before. I hadn't really been sleeping well. So I was just frustrated with everything, with everyone, you know what I mean? And I was trying, and that frustrates me that I'm frustrated, you know what I mean? I want to do my best to make sure that like I have like a good attitude, and you know what I mean? So that was day 30. Day 31, so I'm driving back home we had like a little get together with some people from some of the young people from church, because a couple and two, like a husband and wife, a good friend of mine at church, they're expecting a baby, and we kind of wanted to do like our own little kind of like mini baby shower, give them some gifts, take them out to dinner. So it was good. We're trying to get to know the wife, and as she's getting more like involved and more present at church and stuff. So we just want to make sure that they both feel completely welcome and all that stuff. So we went to Chili's, and right now what's unpopular on TikTok is the triple dipper. So of course I didn't have anything to eat. What I did to treat myself was just get I drank a Diet Coke and some water. So I think I did a pretty good job today with my hydration, to be honest. Better than other days. So I probably had the best bowel movement I've had since I started this today. So today, Fridays, I try not to come into the office if it can be helped. I just work from like 8 to 1, 8 to 12, and then the rest of the day just to myself. And But I had to go into the office to receive some paperwork. It's annoying. Got some work done, but just chilled overall, to be honest. Just chill. Did some research on some other things, so just chill. And then I was like, you know what? I have to be in this area for work. And I decided it made sense not to go back home after my morning little work thing, because we had the dinner was gonna be nearby. So I was like, I'll just stay over here on this side of town. And then I was like, you know what? Got AMC down the street. Let me see what's up with the movies. So I went to go see Red 1, I think it was, or Red Santa. I think it's Red 1. It was pretty good. Like, I had heard that like people were flaming it or something. Like critics probably. Like critics didn't like it or whatever. But it was fun. It was a fun holiday movie. You know what I mean? And I don't like The Rock as an actor, to be honest, or anything that he does really. I think I've only liked him in one or two things: Gridiron Gang, and he was okay in Painting. Is it No Pain No Gain, or is it Pain and Gain? Algo así. And so, but I don't really like him as an actor. I don't really follow him whatever else he does in life. But cálmate, primo. I can't do nothing, dog. Calmao. But yeah. So I went to go see that one. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. Like, I had a good time. You know what I mean? And it was free for me because I had the A-list. So just got a nice cold bottle of water and just watched the movie. This is my second time going to the movies since I started this. Oh, I didn't realize that. Yeah. It's been that long. I went to go see Venom with my sister like 2 weeks ago, I think, maybe more. And también just got, that time I got like a Celsius. This time just a cold bottle of water. Sure. I was talking to my dad yesterday. He noticed that I was like a little frustrated. I was going to go to bed, and he came into my room. He was like, we lied down and just talked, and I realized that like I've done a better job of like recognizing the small victories and the progress, but I'm still too much in my head. You know what I mean? And I think things like going to the movies and not feeling tempted to buy popcorn or buy snacks, I feel like that's, at least to me, that's a big thing, because I really enjoy popcorn. I really love going to the movies. And so like popcorn and movies, like that's one of my jams, you know what I mean? So it's like, and I didn't feel even the slightest urge to be like, you know what I mean? Like, let me just enjoy this movie with popcorn. So, and even like today at dinner, I didn't feel weird or awkward or bad that I wasn't eating. You know what I mean? So I'm saying, I feel like I'm really locked in. You know what I mean? I'm really locked in. And I just wish whenever I had my incident back in 2021 and I had to kind of basically do this. You know what I mean? I basically had to do this. I didn't really stick to it, you know what I mean? I didn't really, because I lost a lot of weight. I lost basically 100 pounds. I went to 440 to about, 341. In a span of in the span of a year and a couple months. Like in the span of 15 months, I lost 100 pounds. And honestly, I would have lost a lot more if it wasn't for just my stubbornness. You know what I mean? And then over the course of these past 2 years, gained 50 pounds back, So that's why when I think I break 340, which should happen in the next 2.5 weeks, you know what I mean? Like I'm pretty sure my first weighing December 3rd, I believe, which is a Tuesday, I'm gonna be 340s. You know what I mean? And that's gonna be kind of be like, okay, you know, this is where the real starting spot should be. You know, and then go from there and just keep advancing. And so I feel good and excited. I don't want to be like how I was in college and high school, where I was just trying to get through it. You know, I was just trying to get through high school just to graduate. I was just trying to get to college to graduate. I don't want to do that with time. I don't want to do that with my life. I want, you know what I mean, to like enjoy the struggle, enjoy the process, find enjoyment in the suffering and the process and the progress. You know what I mean? Find enjoyment in every single day, no matter what. You know what I mean? Make every single day count. Like, you know, every single day get a little bit better. Every single day get something done. You know what I mean? So it's funny, you know, day 30 to day 31, man. It's like a totally different kind of vibe. You know what I mean? And I'm a very self-aware person, so I knew that I was just off. Like, I knew I was pissed. Like, I was just annoyed. You know what I mean? And me knowing that I'm annoyed and like I can't stop feeling that way, it's still, you know, just like, you know, makes me even more upset. You know, so. But day 31 of the book, November 23rd. Got Thanksgiving coming up next week, the weekend right now. So, you know, exciting things. For me, it's very hard because, in a sense that, you know, I'm 24 years old and I can't believe that I'm 24. And I'm just like, how did the time just pass, man? I'm 24 years old. 24 years old. You know, in 6 months, basically 7, because my birthday's at the end of the month, right? So January, February, March, April. No, well, I guess you figure out the whole month. Yeah, so 6 months from now, I'm gonna be 25 years old. 25. Like, I can't believe that I'm gonna be 25. That to me is crazy, man. Like, a quarter of a century already lived. You know what I mean? And so sometimes I just get down on myself because I'm not where I dreamed I would be, you know, whenever I was a kid or in high school, even college. You know what I mean? And I have absolutely no one to blame but myself. You know what I mean? And so I saw this one TikTok of like this guy that lost a lot of weight too. And he's like, I'm constantly mourning what my life could have been if I didn't gain all this weight. And that's the truth. I mean, weight and appearance, aesthetic, that's so important. You know what I mean? And it's not wrong that it's important. You know what I mean? I do wish that I wouldn't have let my weight and how I felt about myself at times get in the way of me putting myself out there or trying things. But at the same time, I just made life harder for myself. I mean, I look back at pictures, man, at 440 pounds, bro. 440 pounds. And I look at those pictures, man, and it's like, I don't know how it was just, I don't even know how it was just out there, bro. Like, I don't even understand it. You know what I mean? But, you know, I can't go back. You know what I mean? I wish I could. I wish I could start over, man. I really wish I could. I wish I could hit the reset button, but I can't. So I just have to get better. I just have to continuously get better. So that's the plan, man. Day 31 in the books. Tomorrow should be okay. I have like a busy kind of morning, noon. So it's kind of annoying, to be honest. But after that, some downtime. Alright guys, échale ganas. Bye.